Hey guys, it's Maddie, and today I'll be doing the Winter Wonderland book tag. I'm doing this tag because winter is almost here, which I'm so excited because winter is my favorite season out of the whole year. I love winter. I love the cold. I hate the heat, so when winter and fall comes around, I always get really excited because I love being in the cold, not so much in the heat because I hate summer. Like, I hate the heat so much. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. So I always look forward to fall and winter time, and I'm so glad it's fall and that winter is almost here. So I thought to celebrate, I would do the Winter Wonderland book tag and show you some books that go along with these questions. So let's just get started. What book is so happy and sweet it warms your heart? And the book I have for this question is P.S. I Like You by Casey West. I just read this book, I believe 2 months ago, so I read it closer to when fall was, even though I would have preferred to read this kind of book in summer, but I read it in fall and I really enjoyed it so much. It was so cute and it definitely did make me feel like happy, and like it was a sweet book, so I thought it was like perfect for this question, and I just all around just loved it so much. It was a really fluffy read, but also with a very good message, so I would highly recommend this book. And I really am looking forward to reading more of Casey West's books. I have all of them except for one, and I know she's coming out with 2 novels in 2017, which I'm dying to read. So I bet those books will give me the same feelings. It will give me happiness, and I just can't wait to read them all. What is your favorite book with a white cover? For this one, I have Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. This book background is white, and then it has a collage of all these illustrations that are included in this book, since this book has illustrations in it. So there's a bunch of little pictures on the cover of this book that go with the illustrations in this book. So I think it's so cool, and it's a white cover, and it's just a very pretty, eye-catching cover that I just really love. So really love this white cover for sure. You're sitting in a comfy chair in a onesie with a lovely warm hot chocolate, but what monster read are you reading? And by monster read, I am assuming it means a gigantic book. And for this one, I have A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, and this is the sequel to A Court of Thorns and Roses. This book is 600 pages long, right? A little over 600 pages. It's like 624 pages exactly. So it's a huge book. This book took me, I want to say, like 2.5 weeks to read, and I really love this series, so I should have been able to fly through it, but because it was so big, it took me a while to read. And yeah, it's just a huge book, and I don't know if the rest of the books in this series are going to be even longer. I have a feeling they're going to be, though, because with the Throw the Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, they got bigger and bigger and bigger, so it might be the same with this series. I don't know, but this is a huge book for sure that took me forever to read, but it was also just an amazing book that I really love. It started snowing and you decided to have a snowball fight. Which fictional character would you like to have a fight with? And I chose Kate from This Savage Song. Kate is a very savage, brutal character, and I think it would be fun to have a snowball fight with her because I think she'd be really into it. So for that reason, I would choose her, and I have a feeling she would like beat me so bad because she is like a really tough girl to come across. So I think that snowball fight would be really fun, even though I would probably lose against her. Sadly, your fire is beginning to burn out. So what book would you tear the last few chapters out to throw into the fire? And I chose Lady Renegades by Rachel Hawkins, and this is the 3rd and final book to the Rebel Belle series. I wasn't a fan of the ending of this book. I really didn't like the ending. Some parts of it were okay, but it didn't give any closure at all, and it just like made me so mad. So I would definitely like tear out the last chapters of this book and throw it into the fire because I didn't really like the ending to this book. And I wish it would have had like maybe the same ending, but just a little like something more to it to make me satisfied how this series ended, because I was not satisfied with how this series ended. So I was really disappointed by the end of this book. And that is the Winter Wonderland tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tag you all to do this if you are a fan of winter, or if you just want to do this tag. I would really like to see your guys' version of it if you choose to do so. And thank you guys for watching this video. Again, if you liked it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for more bookish videos and tags, and I'll be back really soon.